I think for guys and girls, I think 3 to 6 months is a good chunk of time to get to know someone. I can see or I can understand why a girl would probably need a little bit more time, because there's a lot more things that she has to look into, right? And I think for girls, it's not the length of time. I think it's the time that it takes her to feel comfortable. And a lot of girls don't understand. I mean, and a lot of guys don't understand that because for guys, it doesn't take a whole lot to be committed. To want to marry this person, especially with a guy who's ready. A guy who isn't ready will make the excuse or will probably delay the commitment or getting married. He'll probably extend it as long as he could, as long as it takes for him to enjoy the fruits of marriage prior to getting married. But for the guy who's ready, it really doesn't take a whole lot. If he gets to know you, he finds what he likes in you, and you know, he asks a few questions, and you answer it to his liking and whatnot. Then and he's attracted to you. Then it really doesn't take a whole lot. For guys, I would even say 1 to 3 months, because there's not a whole lot for them to investigate, for them to dive in. But for girls, it's the length of time. I mean, the time it takes for them to get comfortable, because they would have to, for a lot of girls, they move to a different state, they move to a different country. They leave their families, they're having kids with you. You're gonna be the father, you're gonna be the husband. And it really, it's hard for a lot of girls to think about all that, to think about how this guy is gonna father my kids. Is he the right role model? Is he the person that I can bring home? Is he the person that will take care of me, won't do injustice? Um, is this the person that my kids can learn from? Is he worth the sacrifice of leaving my family? So there's a lot of things that goes into that, and for a lot of girls, I can see why they would want more time. But I would also say be careful, because sometimes the devil has a way of delaying something good. So once you feel comfortable, however long it takes you, hopefully not too long, you know what I'm saying? Because the more you delay it, especially if you feel comfortable and you feel right with this person, the more you delay it, the harder it gets to commit. Because the devil always gives you something else to look at, something else to doubt, something else to zoom in on that would prevent you from going forward with this. So it's important that, yes, take the time off to get comfortable, to feel right with this person, but don't take too long to where now you start looking at every little detail, because no one is perfect, right? And no situation is going to be perfect. But I think if you meet certain standards, and family are happy with, then yeah, you should move forward. And I think a lot of guys should understand that a girl may need more time because of all these other circumstances that she has to look at.